going on, guys, and welcome to part 7 of the Eart headless mod project. And this is the final part to this series because this thing is done. As you just saw in those previous clips, I did a nice little reveal so you guys can see how this thing came out in detail, and I could not be happier. Super excited on how this turned out, and I wanted to go over a few things about what's different. There's a new pickup, obviously, so I'm going to do a full mix demo again and a standalone demo just so you can see the difference in how it sounds. It's just going to be with the bridge pickup. The neck pickup is the same, although it is a different color. It is painted white. I still have a neck pickup on the way, but I didn't want to hold up the video. Same situation as the last one, basically, where it's lost in the mail and I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So I didn't want to hold up making this video, so we're just going to press on. So what's different? Obviously, the biggest thing is the veneer. Never did a veneer before, but it turned out really good. This is a really thin quilted maple veneer from veneersupplies.com. And yeah, basically the whole point I wanted to do with this project is I wanted to make it so everything I did was accessible to everyone else. So easily you guys can go out to the store and get everything that I used. I didn't do anything special, and that was important to do with this project. I wanted to just do everything so that you guys can go out and do this to your projects, and hopefully it helped you guys along the way, and that was really important to me. So the veneer was the biggest change, I would say, and then obviously the control arrangement. We got rid of the 3-way flat blade switch, which had the slot here. We covered that up and filled in the slot through the back with some glue, so that's nice and solid. And we got rid of the tone knob and just did a volume with a push-pull, and then a 3-way toggle switch, just a round style switchcraft switch, and couldn't be happier with how that came out. I never use a tone knob, so we tucked the volume knob a little bit lower. I wanted to have the switch a little bit closer. You know, if you're going to do some leads or something, you can just switch it to the neck pickup or vice versa. And got the push-pull, so that was really cool. That came out exactly how I wanted it. We got a nice little red ruby on there, so that's a nice little touch I put on there. So the controls, the veneer, and then we did the custom backplate to match the top, which that came out really good. I'm super excited about that also. And then the coolest thing, which I like, is it's the Seymour Duncan Tb6, which is the Trembucker, and it's the distortion model. So I was really excited to put one of those in here. Trembucker is basically, if you have a string spacing that's greater than 2 inches, the Trembucker is going to be what they suggest you should use, just because the pole spacing is a little bit wider, so your strings will be dead center in the middle of the magnet. So like Floyd Roses and certain trems have a little bit of a greater string spacing, so the Trembucker was perfect for that. So the veneer, the pickup, and the control arrangement was the 3 biggest things that I wanted to do to personalize this guitar to my own, and it turned out really good. So definitely suggest you guys trying this out for yourselves. Have fun doing it, and if this type of stuff entertains you, think about subscribing. I'm also going to I want to do a vote where I have a Schecter and a Flying V. Let me know what you guys would rather see as the next project. The Schecter, I believe, is an old Hellraiser, and the Flying V is a Alexi 200. They're both kind of beat up. They need work, so figured we can have that be our next project. Let me know down in the comments which one you would rather see for the next project. So real quick, we'll do a little sound demo with a full mix, and then we'll do a standalone, and then we'll wrap it on up, and this is going to be the end of this series. I had a super big amount of fun doing this with you guys, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love all the feedback I got, and I love answering all you guys. I literally don't think I've missed one comment. I try to answer everyone. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out, and I will definitely 100% get back to you. If it's not right away, just give me a little bit of time. But definitely let me know in the comments which project you want to see after this. And yeah, here's the demo. So that was the demo. That's actually the same song from the intro of all my videos, except that one's in drop G sharp with a 7-string, and that demo was in drop C. So a little bit different. Sounds just as good in my opinion. So now let's check it out with no mix, just the guitar by itself. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really appreciate you guys watching this whole series. It was a lot of fun for me to do, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to do more of them. So like I said, let me know which guitar you'd rather see for the next project. It is a LTD Alexi 200 or a Schecter Hellraiser. If you want to see what they look like, you can go back to the previous video. I think it's part 6 at the end. I showed a video clip of what they look like. And let me know in the comments which one you'd rather see. So far, it seems like the Schecter is what more people want to see, so we'll probably go with that one. But let me know which one you think. And like I said, I really appreciate. And if this stuff suits you, don't forget to subscribe. So we'll see you in the next video.